Let's start with this. Ever accidentally walked into your ex at a random coffee shop, twice, on the same day? Now imagine that, but it's global pop icons dropping eerily similar lyrics about the same road, the same themes, even the same flowers, years apart. Total coincidence? Maybe. But when Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez, two of the most documented pop stars in modern history, both release songs referencing the 405 freeway, and their lyrics align like overlapping diary entries, you start to wonder, are these songs coded messages to each other? Or is this the greatest game of musical tag ever recorded? Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. It is free and help us bring you enjoyable content. And of course, watch till the end. Sit tight, because what starts with a simple freeway reference spirals into mirrored lyrics, symbolic flowers, synchronized album releases, and enough accidental overlap to make you wonder if everything was intentional. Ready to drive straight into the most poetic pop culture puzzle of the decade? Let's buckle up. It all begins with a stretch of concrete that millions of people drive every day, the iconic, chaotic, ever-jammed 405 freeway in Los Angeles. To most, it's a necessary evil LA traffic at its worst. But to Justin and Selena, it might be where the memories live. In Camouflage 2015, Selena sings, "Riding alone on the 405 / and life's so fragile it's like I could cry." The tone is haunting. You can practically feel the loneliness dripping off the lines like raindrops on a windshield. Then fast forward to 2025, Justin drops a track called 405 on his Swag album. On 405 on the dash / with your ass in the passenger seat / blue sky painted red / sunset looks different on you. Same freeway. Totally different vibe. But the emotional undercurrent? It's still love. Maybe lost, maybe clung to. Justin's version feels like a flashback to a memory he doesn't want to let go of, while Selena's feels like one she couldn't hold on to. So, is the 405 just a metaphor? A shared trauma? Or is it the actual road where their relationship twisted and turned? If it ended there, maybe we'd chalk it up to creative coincidence. But it doesn't. Oh no, that was just the entrance ramp. If you've ever stared at a daisy plucking petals to the rhythm of "He loves me not," congratulations, you've participated in one of the oldest rituals of romantic uncertainty. And apparently, so have Justin and Selena. Let's talk about Daisies, the standout track from Justin's Swag album. It isn't just lyrically similar to Selena's Round and Round, it feels like a direct reply. Selena, Round and Round. Love me or love me not / I'm staring at the clock / I pick them flower petals off, and then I watch them drop. Justin, Daisies. Do you love me or not? / head is spinning and it don't know when to stop. Like, are we just not talking about this? How are we all okay with this level of poetic ping pong? Now, remember, Selena's favorite perfume? Daisy by Marc Jacobs. Her dog's name? Daisy. During her revelation phase, she wore daisies in her hair multiple times. At this point, it's starting to feel like the flower isn't just a flower, it's a symbol. And Justin? He didn't just pick a name out of a flower shop hat. He chose her flower. Coincidence? Possibly. But why do the petals keep dropping into place? Let's play a little game called Who Said It? Here's one. You said forever, baby. Did you mean it or not? Justin and Daisies. Now compare. Forever will forever be ours. Even if we try to forget, love will remember. Selena and love will remember. So not only are they both dropping forever lines, they're also both questioning its permanence. These aren't general love tropes. These are matching tattoos in song form. It's like reading the same diary but torn into pieces, with pages scattered across different albums and years. One lyricist responds to the other, whether knowingly or subconsciously. The timing, the phrasing, the themes, they feel like puzzle pieces designed to fit. Could it all be unintentional? Sure, but it's starting to feel like they've been whispering to each other through melodies for years. And the most emotional lyrics sync up? Still coming. Here's something fans caught, and trust us, once you see it, you can't unsee it. Justin's new Swag album? Dropped in July. Selena's birthday? July 22nd. Selena's last major release? Hit streaming platforms in March. Justin's birthday? March 1st. Okay, come on. Now we're doing this on purpose, right? They're practically wrapping musical gifts and delivering them on each other's birthdays. Could it be marketing? Could it be pure chance? Or is it a subtle way of saying, I still remember your day. I still release my feelings into the world when you're most likely to hear them. Intentional or not, fans have noticed. And they're making charts, TikToks, and conspiracy boards about it. Once is timing. Twice is curiosity. But 3 times? That's starting to feel like clockwork. And speaking of clockwork, remember the lyrics from Round and Round? I'm staring at the clock. Are we sure they're not timing this whole thing? Lyrics are just one side of the story. The visuals? That's where things get even wilder. Justin's 405 verse paints a picture. Blue sky painted red / sunset looks different on you / keep eye contact / how my baby look like that going to make me crash. Meanwhile, Selena's camouflage is drenched in invisible pain and imagery of emotional hiding. I'll never tell you just how I felt / you might just not care and it might just not help. One is all about visibility, making eye contact, crashing from distraction. The other is about disappearing emotionally, hiding behind camouflage. It's like one is trying to stay seen and the other is trying not to be noticed at all. What's fascinating is how both songs use imagery, cars, skies, time, to symbolize emotional collision. As if their love story wasn't lived in hotels or headlines, but along highways and heartbreak. Maybe their love didn't fade. Maybe it just got really, really quiet. But is that silence finally breaking? Here's a theory. What if albums are just fancy, high-budget apology letters? Think about it. Celebs can't exactly text their exes the way we do, unless you count late-night burner phone calls. So instead, they write songs, release albums, embed lyrics that only one person will fully understand. Selena's revelation was full of raw truths wrapped in soft beats. Justin's swag is a mature, self-reflective pivot from his earlier albums. But both are doing something more personal than usual. They're admitting things, regretting things, wondering things, and occasionally, asking for forgiveness in verse. In Daisies, Justin sings, "If I said it wrong, would you hear it right? If I lost my way, would you find me tonight?" Selena once asked, "If you want me back, why'd you let me go?" They're not just writing songs. They're writing what if us, I miss US, and maybe I still love US. What if we've been listening to a real-time conversation this whole time? They've spotted matching tattoos, shared lyrics, coordinated outfit colors on award show nights, TikToks posted hours apart with suspiciously similar vibes. And now, they're dissecting lyrics and freeway names like they're CIA codebreakers. But here's the wild part, sometimes they're right. The 405 thing? Confirmed. The daisy symbolism? Too on the nose to ignore. These aren't theories anymore. They're patterns. Intentional or not, they're there. And fans? They'll keep connecting dots until someone says, yeah, that song? It was about her. Until then, we speculate. We stream. We remember. So now that we've pieced together the freeway references, the lyrical symmetry, the daisy connections, and the birthday album overlaps, what do we think? Are we still calling this a coincidence? Or is it something deeper? A love story that never fully ended, just evolved into music? Maybe Justin and Selena aren't writing for each other anymore. Maybe they're writing because of each other. Because when you love someone that much, the words never really leave. They just change form. And maybe, just maybe, we've been witnessing a hidden conversation unfold in melodies, metaphors, and music videos all this time. So next time you hear 405, don't just think of LA traffic. Think of what it means to remember someone so deeply, you leave clues in your art hoping they'll find them. Do you think it's all coincidence, or something more? Drop your favorite lyrical clue below, or share this article with your fellow Yelena theorists. Who knows? Maybe one day they'll read it. And if they do, well, now that would be a love story.